There's a place that I've been. This is gonna be so fucking tragic. I'm so tired.
I hope this lighting is good.
Oh, let's see the blow. Oh, what are you doing here?
I'm gonna do this review by myself.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh, my hormones, my menopause. It's all coming in.
We're just two girls in the world in Hollywood.
The only way to know is to find out.
Well, it's gonna be a little one. Is that the only way to know?
Trying to get our dreams made.
We're trying to get our movie done, girl.
So, we should redo the opening song and have it be, we're trying to get our dreams made. We've given up. We should just change the opening song.
Just go watch Unicorn Planet, you guys.
You see, we're just two girls in this world in Hollywood trying to get our dreams made. We're trying to get our movie done, girl. We are giving you executive, a lesbian, a movie, a realness. But no one wants to help us, so we're fucked, hey. Instead, we're just gonna go to other people's movies and talk shit. And we'll be in your box office. It's another word for vagina.
3, 2, 1.
Fuck. Hey everybody, it's Julie and Brandy.
In your box office. Here we are. It's been a while, but there just hasn't been a good movie out. And there still
isn't. Alright, so we saw Cloud Atlas.
10 minutes late for the movie.
We haven't gotten fresh popcorn in ever. Since the 80s.
Since I worked at the movie theater and fell asleep on the popcorn.
This is the Cloud Atlas Sextet?
Yeah. There's only like 17 in the whole world, but we've got one of them in an LP form.
I doubt there's more than a handful of copies in all of North America.
I feel like I've heard it before.
No way. You could never have heard that before. They've only made like 5 of them in North America.
Kind of sounds like One Direction.
That's it. The music from my dream.
There are whole movements I wrote imagining us meeting again and again in different lives, in different ages.
I can't explain it, but I knew when I opened that door.
A powerful deja vu ran through my bones. I heard it in a dream. It was in a nightmarish cafe. And the waitresses, they all had the same face.
No reason to hide. I know you are Sonmi 451.
Yesterday, my life was headed in one direction. Today, it is headed in another. You ever think the universe is against you? Fear, belief, love, phenomena that determine the course of our lives. These forces begin long before we are born and continue after we perish.
Are not our own. We are bound to others, past and present. And by each crime and every kindness, we birth our future.
painful death.
You think we are who we are now, but we don't know who we're gonna be when we get back from the car.
We went to the movies at 9:55 a.m. to see the stupidest fucking movie ever.
The movie started at 9:55 a.m. And now what time is it?
It's 1:06 p.m.
The reason we stayed the full 2 hours and 44 minutes, 3 hours including previews, is that whenever a character got fucking over the top annoying, and believe you me, it happened throughout the whole movie, you'd be like this, I can't stomach Tom Hanks for one more second, and then it would switch, and suddenly you'd be on Halle Berry.
Take a good look, for in a moment, my nose will be different.
We've gone through so many different movies that we're gonna do, and we finally thought, well, this is the one to do because it's newsworthy, it's noteworthy, and obviously the director. I'm sorry, that was my other self on another dimension, talking endlessly in a boring.
Cut!
The movie's a piece
We
of shit.
should have gone.
The movie's a piece of fucking shit. So basically, all these characters play different races, different ethnicities, different genders.
We spent the entire movie like this. Which one is that?
What accent? What accent is that? Yeah.
Is that the gay guy?
What time?
Is that the white? Was that
Which
the white
one?
dude?
I don't know which gay one is it.
Is he gonna be gay in the future?
And is that white guy now an Asian guy with eyes like this? Literally?
There's plenty of fucking far too many actors in this town to have to bother paying Tom Hanks $100 million and then putting him in 900 scenes as different ethnicities and races, and he's annoying anyway. All of the racial things in the movie, I found them quite offensive. Like they made a bunch of dark meat, white meat jokes.
So they took the white guys and they did this with their eyes.
And you know who they look like? Keanu Reeves.
And then they took the Asian lady and made her eyes wide.
They said the word wetbag.
And then, but nobody did blackface, because I guess that'd be offensive.
It's so like easy, cliche. Oh, of course, you're back in slave time, so you're gonna use the N-word. I thought the writing was lazy and corny.
Good call, it was lazy. The makeup was just too distracting.
I don't want to see Tom Hanks in 900 different huge prosthetic bulbous noses.
There were so many prosthetic noses. There's lots of genders you could have hired. There's lots of ethnicities you could have hired to give them some fucking work and to make your point rather than give all your money to Tom Hanks and Halle Berry.
Julie likes to call Halle Berry, Halle Berry. Halle Berry? Halle Berry. Halle.
What a wonderful Halle Berry is in the movie.
The whole message of like sort of that you like reincarnation and leading a bunch of lives, it's so 1998, like 7 lives, 7 masters. And
Stewards.
You should leave now, Stuart.
Stewards of movie making. We know that the message is so pretentious in this movie.
They couldn't get beyond their own pretentiousness.
They couldn't get beyond their own pretentiousm.
Who cares about this?
Who cares about anything?
Exactly.
Who cares about anything?
That's what I'm saying.
Every storyline was about enslavement. Every storyline was about being free. You know, and talking about the depth thing and humanity and unanimity, and there were all different words for humanity. Unanimity. But basically, basically, every storyline was how your actions with someone else will now, you know, push you forward or keep you the same, or you'll make the same mistakes over and over. All that same fucking shit. Humanity. The unanimity of the humanity. However, the same mistake that they kept making over and over again was that the noses looked fake. There were points where they were talking and all I could hear was, wow, I'm glad you're really helping.
I am helping.
So many horrible things. So just remember, when you're with whoever you're with, oh, hello, miss. You're gonna be with them again in the future. I feel like I've seen you, I don't know. So
I
now
felt like I met you in a past life.
Oh, you do? Mm-hmm. And I you. Oh, shall we? Would you like to dance? Would you like to dance? Ooh, yes, this was a dance from my father taught me. Oh, you were oh, all right. Oh, wonderful. Ooh, we're getting very, very close. What do you think it was?
I think we were.
I think you were a dancer. I think you were a dancer. I think you were. I think we also met in the future. I think we also met in the future at a dance studio. 4725 Plie Poontan Slides. Poontan. Your frock looks wonderful. 1812. 2012. Who farted? 1812. 2012. I smell something. As you remember, 1 finger, 2 fingers, 3 fingers, 4 fingers, and a fist. I think that I will give it.
I will go up.
A pinky.
Ew.
In a gaping.
Like
you just gave birth.
Just gave birth.
And then you put the pinky
Post birth.
a post-birth pinky in the hole. After you give birth, you don't want anything in there. But then this pinky comes in and it's all fiddling around. It just feels something, but you don't.
Yeah,
it's
it
like
could be a pre-birth testing to see if you're dilated type pinky. All right, I'll give it a pinky. A post-apocalyptic birth pinky. Fuck you, Cloud Atlas. There's nothing to say, and there's too much to say, and there's nothing to say because
that's the thing about Cloud Atlas. That you know what, you just summed it up right there. There's not anything to say, and there's too much to say. But you didn't need to say it in 2 hours and 45 minutes, and you didn't need to spend $50 million on your actors. Because we're moving on up to Cloud Atlas. We finally
up to a Cloud Atlas apartment
in the sky. Oh, moving on up to Cloud Atlas.
We finally got a piece
Of the pie.